I changed into my clothes, but I'm still shivering. Well, maybe... Just maybe... Don't go swimming in a life or death situation. My skin is caked in salt. Oh, we could pickle you then. Oh, I'm Pickle, Neneko. Hey, look at me. I don't actually know the reference. I can't do the meme properly. Fucking hell. Yes, my skin feels a bit sticky as well. Nice. You're telling me my skin will become rough if something isn't done about this. Ikeda, go fetch us some fresh water and then I need a massage. Or what? Just love giving commands, don't you? Ikeda, how about it's time to, I don't know, whack-a-mole. So these are, by whack-a-mole, wait, no. Actually, I'm gonna drop this, but it's better if I do. So these are emergency rations. This canned food doesn't look palatable at all. The edges of the cans even have some rust on them. Are you really sure that this stuff is safe to eat? Well, it's either this or nothing, Akira. We're all hungry. I guess we'll have to try it. I know that you're all hungry, but you should only eat a bit for now. We don't know what's going to happen, so we need to ration our food. Only a bit? Can you be more specific? About 1 can each, I guess. Oh, only 1? What, are you a glutton or what? Like 1 can? How big are the cans or how small are they? As if that will satisfy my hunger. Well, it won't fill you up, but we have Ikeda for that. I mean, but it's taste that matters. Let's just eat. Ew. Alright, I'll try it. Let's all take a bite at the same time. Here goes. This is really okay. My anxiety is flaring up. If you can remember, like how does like supernatural memory like Neneko has work? Maybe there's actually someone knowledgeable that listens to this right now. If she can remember, it's a photographic memory, it's called, right? So she can remember stuff she's seen, but can she also vividly and realistically remember stuff she's heard? Or does she need to see it? And can she remember stuff she tasted to the point where if she remembers it, she will taste it in her mouth again? Or would that be too overpowered a superpower? But if it doesn't work on what she's hearing, would it be easier for her to write it down and then she can immediately memorize it? Isn't that busted already? Anyway. Oh god, look at them. That's usually how girls look when I approach them. This tastes like dung. But do you know what dung tastes like? Human stomachs weren't made for this. I'm sweating, crying, and have a runny nose all at the same time. Yeah, the only thing missing is you going like a Hagar face, I guess. Are you sure this isn't poison? This tastes horrible. Even if very bad. Up to eat. Alex, you can't afford to understand right now. Did you mean that we should eat the food even if it tastes bad? Ikeda hasn't eaten anything yet, has he? Alex nods blue in the face. Looks like she can't even swallow it herself. Well, make her. Make her swallow, Ikeda. Just start lovingly massaging her neck and shit. I refrain from saying choking. Alright, I'll take a bite. Whew, it certainly tastes very intense. Reeks strongly of decomposing flesh. Ah, that can't be right. How would anyone ever eat that if it smells like that flesh? Tastes sour, almost like stomach acid. It's rotten! That's not good anymore. Don't eat this. Can make out slight saltiness within that sourness. I don't have a clue what this is made of. What is it supposed to be? Did you just open any random can you found? Or does it have a label? I wouldn't even be surprised if this really was canned vomit. Oh, so it's American chocolate. I've eaten pretty bad military rations from all over the world, but this absolutely takes the crown. I've goosebumps. I'm shaking all over. This is food. It's bloody poison. You sure this isn't poison? Water, give me some water. Oh no, they're gonna get through the water rations then. Oh no. Sheesh. Wasting precious water just to rinse their mouths. The rations don't appear to be damaged and they haven't expired. I can't believe that all of them were spoiled. Maybe they were just cheap. Although it's hard to believe this is what they are supposed to taste like. Supposed to taste like this? What was the person who made these thinking? Guess I'll just shit in a can and seal it. Maybe this. If I ever meet them, I'll kill them on sight. I killed them. Blah! The world around me is flickering. Go into the light. If heard that emergency food is sometimes intentionally made with a nasty flavor to prevent people eating too much of it. I can understand, but it's like a little bit counterproductive. Just a little bit. Could that be the case here? I really don't care about that. This is bad enough to kill flies with. Kid, I command you. Go look for something we can eat. Don't come back until you found something, do you understand? Why does it always have to be me? Whatever, it was a fishing rod in the lifeboat. I wonder if I can catch some fish with that. If we don't catch something that we can eat, we'll all die. Oh, goodbye, cruel world. No, I really can't eat this. It's okay, Alex, don't. Just like that, they all faint. Guess I should carry them into the hut. Got them it all at once. Kidda, you better keep your hands to yourself. What a bother, but I don't want to eat any more of those rations either. Should find extra food for the days ahead as well. Still, what a bother. Let's just enjoy a little bit of, like, alone time. Alright, the big question is, how do I catch fish with this rod? It doesn't have a reel, and I don't think that fishing at a shallow coastline is easy. I wonder if I can catch some eels instead by sniggling. What is that? Like, standing in the water and trying to catch them or something? Does it have a name? Whew. Climbing here is harder than I thought. Rocks are so brittle that they might break off if I put too much weight on them. Okay. Ooh. Man, am I hungry. They're hungry because they were running around having fun, but I'm hungry because I had to work hard building that hut for them. It's not exactly fair, is it? Well, life really is unfair, Ikeda. Damn, oh well. Should give them a piece of my mind later. Going to catch something so huge that they won't have anything to complain about. Alright, I'm almost over the rocks. Am I gonna see a big bear or something? What? Is that? No way. You've got to be kidding me. Or civilization. Oh, you fucking got to be kidding. It's been a town right behind us this whole time. We've just been horsing around. Good grief. Should I go back and tell the girls to enjoy? Oh my god, go into a supermarket and buy some fish and enjoy yourself a little bit more, Akira. That's what I would do. Hang on, there's a bar as well. I think I could serve a cold one first. I don't think they'd mind. Oh, come on in. I don't get many customers in this backwater. What a coincidence that he speaks a language we can understand. I guess it's English. Would like a beer, please? Something to eat, I'm starving. How are you gonna pay, Akira? Do you still have your wallet? Sure thing. Oh god, look at that. Phew, that hit the spot. Just knowing that we won't be stranded anymore made it twice as good. Taste twice as good even. Oh, you tourist? You don't look like you're here in business. Getting to this out of the way place must have been quite difficult. How did you get here? Well, actually, I came on a chartered ship. A red one. That's pretty fancy. Wouldn't mind sailing on one of those myself. A red ship? You don't say. It's really red? That's like the level of excitement towards a certain colored ship that my babby would show. And I tell her, look at this, your shoes are red. She just goes, yeah. Even though it makes no fucking difference whatsoever. To be honest, the experience is pretty overrated. See, there's a sandy beach behind those rocks, right? What kind of place is that? Oh, did you spot it from your ship? That beach is beautiful, isn't it? I used to go there all the time when I was young. These days, the only people left there are the elderly. The rocky area is quite dangerous, so nobody really goes there anymore. Well, with a ship like yours, you could get there safely. It's not really big enough to attract tourists, though. It's only a small backwater town, you know? I say, still, this is a pretty impressive bar for a backwater town. Look at the amount of alcohol in its back. The people around here don't really have anything else to do but drink, if you know what I mean. Yeah, they're all alcoholics. Is that what you're saying? Everyone's just drunk constantly, 24/7, like beating their wives? I don't know, like shoving their kids, shouting at the top of their lungs, just lying around doing nothing? Oh, this paella is really delicious. Wait, are we in Spain? Brings out the flavors of the ingredients. I mean, I can taste the quality of the ingredients by how it tastes. What a weird sentence. Amazing condensed shrimp and shellfish flavors. I'm really hungry, but I don't think that this is what makes it taste so good. It's really delicious. Damn, I can't stay here too long. Oh, it's really delicious. You're a very good cook. Definitely come again. Thank you, come back anytime. What about paying? Perhaps I should take those breads with me next time. Nah, they won't be able to appreciate it. Like, Akira will nitpick, Alex will just go, blup, 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 blup. And then, no, wait, actually, Alex will go, no, Akira, baka baka, and Neneko will go, I'm dying. Alright then, guess I should head back. But this discovery felt like a little adventure. Bet it will be unforgettable for them as well. Hey, good news everyone. Found something really interesting. What's interesting? Ikeda, didn't you catch anything? Not even a clam? Stupid ungrateful brats. I can't believe it. I knew he was a bad detective, but I never knew he was this useless. You should find yourself another partner. What? You? Really? Disappointed. You let me down. Hey, hold your horses. I told you I found something really interesting, okay? I bet you'll be over the moon when I tell you. What's so interesting? I bet you're going to say something moronic like, I found a beautiful shell. You're totally useless. I should never have relied on you in the first place. We're hungry and suffering and you haven't done anything about it. You're bloody incompetent. I'm so disappointed in you. All you do is talk, talk, talk. You should really be ashamed of yourself. Come to think of it, he also has a pretty bad rap as a detective. On top of that, he's been peeping on us this whole time. What? You were just sluttily showing off your hairy pits and shit? Come on, it wasn't my fault. Alex, you too especially, like with your bazongas non-existently like flapping out of your swimsuit. Not my fault. How could we have been so stupid to put our faith in you? And let me not begin of Akira with a micro bikini. You're right, from now on we'll just take care of things ourselves. Yeah, I'd like to see that. Akira isn't reliable at all. We'll probably end up dead if we continue to rely on him. You. So tell us about that interesting thing you found. What I found? I love it when games do. I love it when games do that. Oh, I love it. Beautiful. I found a beautiful shell. Oh yes, found a beautiful shell. A very, very beautiful seashell. What? Can't believe it. He actually is such an idiot. Akira, you should check into a psychiatric ward ASAP. Well, I would if I could. Actually, I could, but I wouldn't because I know what's going on here and you don't. Akira, are you really okay? Or are you going slightly mad? Anyway, back to fishing. Yeah. I won't keep my hopes up. Just go over there and stay out of our way. We'll take care of ourselves. I'm gonna return in 2 hours and they will have started eating themselves or something. Shoo! You're right, no point in relying on slackers. We have to do things ourselves, girls. Sheesh. Stupid bitches. Those brats. Well, no more Mr. Nice Guy. Time for a change of plan. I'll give them hell. Give those brats a taste of the real harshness of survival. Make them be glad that I'm around. Spoiled brats, I hope you're ready for this. Snaps the lifeboat. Shoves it into the water. Goodbye. But first, another payer, please. Oh, wasn't expecting to see you back here so soon. Did you forget something? Nope, just need to kill some time. I'll have another beer. You have to glint in your eyes of a man who's up to something. Alright, now how do I make them suffer? They said they can manage without me, but they're just a bunch of numbskulls who've never lifted anything heavier than a knife and fork. They'll throw in the towel soon enough. Rather than actually doing anything, they'll just come running to me in tears. But that would be pretty boring. Should anticipate when they will start to cry. I can then show up and be their savior. It's a little bit sociopathic behavior, Ikeda, but it's okay. Because they kind of got it coming, I think. You will have to respect and obey me. This is going to be so much fun. I'll make them regret insulting me. Oh, and I'm not bullying them. Doing this for their own sake. Spoiled kids always end up becoming bad adults. It's in their best interest that they learn to respect their elders. Alright, how do I make them respect me again? To make a big entrance right when they're at the end of their rope. Hopefully not literally. Let's see. What if I catch a really big fish? That should make quite an impact. If I dangle it before their noses, they'll have to obey me. You're still talking about the fish, right? But how can I catch a big fish? Hey, are there any fishmongers or fishermen around here? Suddenly cravings on freshly caught fish. Fresh fish? Oh, well, you asked the right person. Caught a big skipjack tuna that I was going to bring to our next potluck. A skipjack tuna? No idea what this is. I know what a tuna is, but Aren't they quite big themselves already? I don't know what a skipjack is though. Is that like a certain type? Will you sell it to me? How much do you want for it? I really need it right now. You're a bit of a weirdo, aren't you? Well, less I know about it, the better, I guess. Please just don't fuck it. Just a moment, I'll bring it here. Already taken out all the teeth. What do you think of this beauty? Quite a big skipjack tuna, isn't it? It's amazing, but maybe it's a little bit too big? Wouldn't believe that I could catch such a big fish by myself. Oh, whatever, it'll be fine. Alright, consider it sold. Is this enough? Are you serious? That's more than enough. Mighty good doing business with you. I don't know what you're up to, but good luck with it. And remember, took out the teeth, but don't fuck it. Thanks. Should have become frustrated by now. It's been 10 minutes, Akira. How incompetent do you think they are? Come on, fishy. Let's go and see how the girls are doing. Maybe I am going crazy. Maybe I actually did catch a fish and I just hallucinated buying it. Well, what have we here? They're doing something over there next to the hut. Should hide and see what they're up to. Come on, Neneko, put your back into it. Less whining, more digging. Let's finish that hole. I live a sedentary life. I don't know what this is. I guess like no work or something. And it's impossible for anyone to dig a hole with this crummy plank. Slacking off, Neneko. Alex, how long have you been taking a break? Get back to digging right now. Wait, give me a minute. Let me rest a bit longer. Akira, you're just watching and not doing anything yourself. Did you say something, Neneko? Already made those walls and roof, didn't I? What? I did? I'm not sure if making such ramshackle things can be considered work. What, they don't even want to live in the hut I made for them? Was making... Oh shit, was making a toilet so important to you in the first place? Oh, of course, it's Akira. You can just go into the bushes. A clean toilet is of utmost importance to a lady, Neneko. We are civilized people. Do I have to drag you out of the Stone Age? Actually, when I go on holiday, the most important thing for me as well is a nice toilet and a nice bathroom. Because, admittedly, I spend a lot of time on the toilet. Sounds weird, but I just enjoy it. I just enjoy my time by myself, being able to have these very basic bodily functions work properly, and sitting somewhere where I don't feel comfortable, or standing, depending on what I do. It's just, I feel, I can't enjoy my holiday if I'm somewhere where there's like not a nice toilet. So I went camping once. It was the worst holiday of my life. Anyway, I'm at my limit though. I didn't eat much. I can faint any minute. Oh, Akira, why hast thou forsaken me? I'll never forgive you. That brat. What happened to your photographic memory? You're the one who abandoned me. Don't turn things around. You finished digging that hole. Go pick some palm fruit as well. Pick some palm fruit? I think you're totally misreading my acrobatic abilities. Ask Alex instead. Yeah, that's not going to happen. I wasn't expecting anything from the two of you in the first place. They're already falling out. Fine, I'll do it myself. What? Be sure about that? How dare you question my abilities? Come to think of it, I once broke my leg, which traumatized me, and now I'm scared of heights. There's absolutely no way I can climb a palm tree. How high are they? Now that's unexpected. So you're just as incompetent as us and can only complain. Neneko, you... Well, let's be civilized. Just as I expected. If I leave them like this, they'll end up killing each other before they even starve to death. Better make my big entrance. Well. Girls look like you're having trouble with something. Whatever seems to be the issue. Oh, it's only you, Akira. It's nothing. We're doing fine. Everything's been going really well now that they're not here to mess things up all the time. These bitches. Well, it's mostly Akira being the major bitch, but still. I'd like to teach Akira a lesson. Right, Neneko? Oh, yeah. Oh, really? That's very good to hear. So you don't need me to help you with anything? Where did I hide the fish? They haven't seen it yet. Is it actually in my pants? Am I gonna whip it out and they're gonna go, oh, that's what was smelling fishy. Like we need your help. We're doing so well on our own. Oh, I see. Well, I'm glad you're doing so well. I just caught a really big fish, but it looks like your girls don't need it. But don't worry about me. I'll just eat it by myself. Big fish? Are you serious? Did you catch something? Oh my god, they're gonna give you a right piece of their mind if they find out that you bought it. they find out that you're just playing with him. You're not getting off of this island alive. By the way, a few days ago it actually dawned on me why this game was called, or is called, Return to Shironagasu Island, considering how almost all of them returned there because they've been there before. But mostly, I guess, like Giselle. Huh? Did you really catch a big fish? What a massive skipjack tuna. There's something fishy about that fish. Is there like a price tag on it? Why was it swimming so close to shore? And how were you able to catch it with your bare hands? So you're saying that you don't want to eat it then? Fine by me. Don't be like that. I was just kidding. Skipjack tuna swim all over the place and you really did catch it with your bare hands because you're such a wonderful person? Please let me eat it. God, look at Alex. Did someone say big fish? Oh, it's huge. Did you catch it, Ikeda? You're amazing. Huh? What are you saying, Alex? You said I was a detective with a bad rap. You wouldn't want to eat a fish caught by someone like that now, would you? Well, what are you saying? You're the most wonderful and trustworthy person in the world, Ikeda. I would never say something like that. Not only did you not apologize properly, but you also lied. No fish for you. I'm sorry. I really was in the wrong. I apologize for saying bad things about you. Please, sir, Ikeda, could I have some fish, please? Why are you both groveling to him? Didn't we say we'd do everything on our own? We can't totally get by without Ikeda's help. Mr. Ikeda, sir, that girl still dares to disrespect you. How should we deal with her? What a little snitch you are, Neneko. My, isn't Akira stubborn? I'm actually impressed that she's still trying to hold her head high. No, there's no way in hell I'm going to apologize to you. Akira, just apologize to him. After all, we won't be able to do anything without his help. Let's just apologize and eat this fish together. Oh, I'm sorry. Huh? Did you just say something, or was it just your stomach growling? I'm sorry, please let me eat that fish. I'm gonna starve to death otherwise. Please, Akira. That sounded like a bogus apology, but I'll take what I can get. Yeah, you really do, Ikeda. You really... Oh, but you'd better watch your mouth in the future, Missy. Alright, let's eat this fish together. Yeah, sashimi. Thank God, something actually edible. Are they eating it raw? Like, that's sashimi, right? Raw fish? Oh, what a humiliation. But couldn't resist any longer. My stomach made me. How are we gonna, like, break it to them? Actually not stranded. It felt really satisfying. But I'm not going to just let them off the hook. They might turn their backs on me again. I need to make them suffer as much as possible. Yeah, that way, as soon as they do find out, my suffering will be that much bigger, I guess. What a beautiful sunset, right, Ikeda? Hey, do you have a minute? Oh god, are we raising flags? What is it, Alex? What's going on? Alex looks around to make sure no one else is here. Yeah, okay. I wanted to ask you something. How can you become a detective? Become a detective? When I looked at you, I realized just how honorable and trustworthy detectives are. Really laying it on thick now. That's why I want to become a detective too. Living in a world full of danger and excitement. This is typical, typical post-apocalyptic society behavior. One person crystallizes as the, caretaker, the bread maker, you know, the hunter, the gatherer, the one that goes out, the alpha male, the one that actually gets some, and immediately others are trying to flock to him, trying to curry favor, trying to be the second in command, trying to be the favorite child. Alex, you little predictable blonde blue-eyed girl. Changed my mind. Being a detective is such a thrilling and worthwhile job. It's totally amazing. I see. So you want to become a detective too? Alex is already trying to wind me around her finger. You still think I'm a pervy and bad detective, don't you? Well, newsflash, I am. Yet you tell me such things with such apparent ease. There's so many things I need to learn. Can I be assistant? There's so many things I want you to teach me, Ikeda. Oh god, yeah, now that is definitely raising flags if this was a different game. Ha! Out of the blue, someone who just said that I was a perverted and unreliable person with a bad rep wants to become a detective. Maybe she wants to become an assistant just so she can have a leg up on the other two. You're more cunning than I thought, Alex. More cunning than I thought. Ikeda, I want to know more about you. Even this blush is premeditated, Alex. I know. It's in your name. You're all bitches. I want to be with you and do many things together. Wowzers, I would have believed if we weren't stranded on a deserted island. Yeah, which we aren't. Alex is a real vixen. Alex, I'm glad that you feel that way. Let me think about it. I'd be really happy if I could become your partner. Looking forward to your answer. Wow, girls are scary. Almost felt as if she was going to confess her love to me. Almost believed what she was saying too. No, don't be fooled, said Nikita. She's only saying that to take advantage of you. Like all women, Nikita. You don't need them. They're all just trying to get on your good side to, I don't know, suck you dry or something. You don't want to be sucked dry. You want to stay wet. Keep your head on straight. Don't forget how they humiliated you. Nikita, can I talk to you for a second? What now? Are you guys taking turns or something? What do you want? Taking turns? Did someone else talk to you? Hey, we're the best partners, aren't we? No, we always help each other in hard times, right? Right? That's how I feel, but didn't you say that you didn't want to be my partner anymore? Now you're just a vague acquaintance to me, not a partner. Such a shame. I was just kidding. You know what? Did I say bad things sometimes, right? But in fact, I really care about you. So promise me that we'll stick together, for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, till death do us part. Promise me that. I think she actually has a crush on Nikita, so this makes it kind of sad. Neneko, do you want to marry me or what? But you said earlier that you no longer wanted to be my partner, and you were pretty serious about it. That's why I don't believe what you're telling me now. But I realized something when you were gone. I don't get along with those wealthy snobs. I now know that they'll only treat me like a slave or a plaything. Nice. Oh no, this sounds just like the saga of Anatahan. In that movie, men kill each other over a woman. I don't know that. Does this mean that we'll have to kill each other to get your attention? I bet I'll be the first to be killed. Please, Ikeda, don't leave me. I don't want them to kill me. I'll do whatever it takes. There's enough Ikeda for all of you. Yeah, but what good are you on in this desert, sorry, not desert, but desert island without a computer? I wish it was a desert island. I would gobble it right up. I'm the only one who knows anything about survival, so right now you're just dead weight. I think you just crushed a part of my soul. Well, how about I let you have your way with me for a bit? Wow, like letting you rest your head on my lap. Wow, it's getting juicy by the minute. Or holding each other while sleeping? Jesus Christ, next she's gonna announce that she actually would, like, touch my hands too. I doubt either would be that memorable. Damn you, Ikeda, you should learn when it's better to not open your mouth at all. You're the only one I can rely on. Please help me. We're amazing partners and we made it off that island together, right? Well, that's true, I guess. Well, keep it in mind. What do you mean you'll keep it in mind? Stop being vague. Anyway, that's all I had to say. I'm counting on you. Bye, Neneko. So where's Akira now? Huh. I think Neneko's also trying to get in with me. She's really bad at talking, so that didn't win her any points. We have to compare the two. Then Alex is definitely better. Well, Alex didn't offer a lap pillow though, Ikeda, and it's like, that's the currency I would introduce in my deserted island. Neneko's right that we've made it off that island together, and she's a great partner. I feel like she'd be the first one to stab me in the back if something happened to her. Hey, have you seen Akira? Neneko really doesn't seem to get along well with the other two. Maybe I should help her out if she really changes her mind. If she's really serious about it. Hello, Akira. You girls, you really are taking turns. What do you want, Akira? I don't know what you're talking about. I just wanted to give you some friendly advice. Advice? Yes, you're an insensitive clod, so I thought I should tell you that bad things will happen if you make the wrong choices. As the heir to the Edgeworth family, I wield considerable power. Do you understand what this means? No, not really. For crying out loud, why am I not surprised? Here's how it is. My family can make a poor detective like you disappear in the blink of an eye, just like taking out the trash. You'll be disappeared if you make the wrong choices. That's why I came here, just to give you a word of advice. You should be grateful. Huh? What? You still don't understand? How dense are you? If you have to choose between the three of us, you should choose me. That's my friendly advice. You're welcome. Choose either of the other two and things won't end well for you. I'm sure that you already know how dreadful my family is. I hope that you make the right decision for your own sake. Never underestimate the power of the actual family. You'll definitely regret it, understood? Yeah? What was that all about? It felt like she was bragging about her family. Maybe she was also trying to get on my good side, just like the other two? If that's the case, then she needs to work on her pitch. She threatened you, Ikeda. Are you retarded? Maybe because of her aristocratic background, she grew up looking down on others, which explains her attitude. Empty threats do not work on me. She's like the daughter of a supervillain trying to manipulate others with the power of money. Ah, that was clumsy of her. Why are you not saying anything? Don't forget what I just said, or you'll regret it. That will be all. Looks like everyone is starting to cling to me because I'm their only hope. All three of them had their own approach. In any case, this feels good. Finally beginning to value what I do for them. But this is only the beginning. It's time to really change them at their course. How long is this extra story? It is very fan servicey and I do enjoy it, but fucking hell, kid, you're one twisted psychopath. Or maybe not psychopath, but at least a twisted motherfucker. Anyway, it's almost dark. Time to go back to the hut. As I said before, it's more like sociopathic behavior than psychopathic one.